your comments on your latest video of me, I have sent you a cease and desist letter. Every one of you, like you, Death by Design, and you, William Glory Hole, and you, N-word boy, and you, my former sister, Dale Lynn, every one of you needs to shut the f*** up and leave me the f*** alone, because Dale, we all know you're a b****ass troll.
Things are really heating up in the Cyraxx verse right now. It seems like we are going to get some huge information that's going to shake not only the Cyraxx lore, but the whole Wilkins family as a whole. This information is being called the Goblin File right now, and it was brought up by Death by Design, 7th channel, who is going to be currently reaching out to William Glory Hole and N-word boy about this whole information that they've got. It's not the only thing. It seems that CIA Hole is now a target for William Glory Hole. He was a #1 Chance supporter. And then we have Chance crashing out about goblin tales, and he will join a live and rant and rave about how William is ruining his life and not letting him work. But also, Chance said he was stepping away from YouTube for the 1000th time. So let's get into this. So we're going to start at Death by Design's comment that he posted. They have information that can shake the whole Wilkins family tree. I've been busy as shit with work and personal commitments lately. I got an interesting call this past Friday evening. I can't elaborate much right now, as I've been sworn to secrecy for the meantime. I'm possibly going to catch shit for even posting this, but Chance's family tree is about to be shook the fuck up to its core. Chance is really good at making a bad situation worse, and he's been doing really dumb shit to his ex-sister during his break. That's about to come to light. I have plans today, but I'm going to reach out to N-word boy and William Glory Hole first thing tomorrow morning on Monday to fill them in. In the meantime, Sally, you better tell Chance the truth before it all comes out, because it's going to come to light, and you cannot deny the facts and evidence. Chance, just keep in mind that you asked for this every step of the way. Due to this post coming out, a lot of people are speculating that there has been some incest in the Wilkins family tree, or Connie wasn't actually really Chance's mother, and that it was probably Sally, but the father is still up to debate. Some people are saying Rupel, some are saying Chance's gay dad. It's all up in the air and speculation. Once this information all comes out, it will be a floodgate, and we are going to see the little goblin get super, super sad and say that he's going to try to off himself because he's so depressed. How could the trolls do this to him? Well, Chance would catch wind of this little post, and he would go absolutely crash out mode on not only Death by Design, William Glory Hole, and N-word boy, the normal suspects. He would actually start talking crap about Daylin.
Yo, so as I've been taking a massive break, as a lot of you guys know, I've been working on myself a lot. I got in a screenshot of an image that, when I read it, I got pissed. And I got something to say. Every one of you, like you, Death by Design, and you, William Glory Hole, and you, N-word boy, and you, my former sister, Dale Lynn, every one of you needs to shut the f*** up and leave me the f*** alone, because Dale, we all know you're a b****ass troll. You're a troll that's an attention seeker. That's all you're doing. You're seeking attention like a little That's all you're doing. And I'm tired of this shit. Every one of you needs to leave me the f*** alone. And leave my family and my friends the f*** alone. We're fed up with your especially you and your ass lies, Daylin Tar. You dumbass, you attention-seeking whore. That's all you are. You're an attention-seeking little whore, and that's the truth of it. And if you don't like that, oh, well, the truth hurts, don't it? I'm getting tired of constantly with me and doing to stir the shit pot when I'm trying to move the on with my life. I'm trying to do better for my self. I'm trying to do better for my family. Why? Because I deserve better. My family deserves better. Y'all me the off and leave me the alone. Seriously. This is dumb as shit. It's stupid. Y'all sitting here running your mouths on the internet saying whatever the you want. Nah, that. Death by Design, you need to grow the up. You need to do something else other than with people's lives. And N-word boy, you need to stop claiming that you have contracts that I signed that you don't have. Because I didn't sign shit. And William, you just need to shut the f*** and go on somewhere. Because you ain't shit, homeboy. And to Daylin Carr, I'm telling you right now, that if you do not stop running your mouth about me and my mom, who is no longer your mom, because, hint hint, eye-opener, she disowned your ass. So if you do not stop running your mouth, then I will press charges against you for defamation of character and slander. I am tired of this I am sick of being with. I'm tired of my being stolen. And more importantly, I'm tired of being bullied by a bunch of on the internet that think they know me when they don't. And Daylin, you don't even know me because you've never been around, hardly, ever, at all. All you're doing is talking out the side of your neck for attention and views. I'm tired of this shit. I'm trying to move on and better myself and better my life and make my situation better so I can make money and make a living again like I used to do. I'm trying to get my life back on track. I don't have time for this. Oh, well, he said this, she said that. Oh, let's go after chance. Oh, let's up this family tree. Let's do this. That's all dumb shit. And quite frankly, I'm sick of it. Y'all need to move the on, do something else with your life. Stop stealing my videos. Stop stealing my content. Stop running your mouths about me. And stop slandering my name and defaming me. Every single one of those needs to stop. Y'all need to stop going after me, period, bro. Every one of you needs to shut the up and go the on somewhere. Cause anyway, boy, we all know you're full of You don't have any contracts on me. I didn't sign you stupid. And William, you ain't nothing but a pussy-ass little that sits there and drives by my house and acts like you're a big shot, but really, you ain't You're ass toilet paper, bro. You ain't about And Death by Design, you're the same way, You act all big and bad behind the screen, but in real life, you ain't tough, homie. You're baby soft. And Dale Lane, you need to shut the up. Cause you forget I know where the you live at. What, you don't think I ain't gonna have a issue sending cops over there to your house, telling them how you've been defaming me and Mom and slandering me and Mom? You really think I'm gonna have an issue with that? Hell no. I'll do that in a heartbeat. So go ahead, run your mouth again, bitch. Run your mouth again, and I am calling the cops, and I am having an order put on you, along with N-Word Boy, and William, and Death by Design. Because all you are the reason why I'm not able to move on with my life, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it.
Funny how the Goblin will always go after Daylin, even though Daylin was just trying to help Sally after Chance beat her up in the last fight that he had with Sally. And Daylin just wants to make sure that, the family's going to be safe without this Goblin creating more issues for the family. Not only is he going after Daylin, but he's decided to bring more people into this drama. Especially with these leaks coming out, Chance has decided to bring Daylin's ex into the picture and try to get them on his side. There was a text message exchange between the two of them. We're still on the subject of crashing out. Cyraxx was crashing out about Goblin Tales, a show made by William Gloryhole and a few other people. Supposedly they got Adult Swim to sign on and air the show. Apparently William Gloryhole was at Comic-Con talking about this. This made Chance mad, and he would send a cease and desist.
I don't know who I am. I'm sure you know who I am. This is Chance, also more commonly known as Cyraxx. If you notice in your comments on your latest video of me, I have sent you a cease and desist letter. The reason why I have sent you a cease and desist letter is because you are to not do anything with my likeness or anything without my consent. Because you are using my likeness and my image without my consent or knowledge. Therefore, you have two options. You can either stop using my video and my voice and my image and my likeness, or we can cut a deal. And I'm willing to make a deal with you. Alright, I'm willing to make a deal with you. I will provide the voiceover work as myself for your TV series for a 90% cut of whatever profits you make. Whatever royalties you make, I get 90% of. Why? Because I am the one putting in the work. That is my face. That is my likeness. And any fail to do so, I will be getting in contact with Adult Swim first thing in the morning. And I will be filling them in on exactly what is going on. And I will be telling them exactly what's going on and how these people are trying to steal my image and use my likeness to make money off of me. And they can sit there and claim that, oh, it's inspired by me. No, it is actually my face and my image that they are using. So you only have two options here, Lord of the Group. You either make the deal with me and pay me 90% of the royalties that you make from the show, or I will have that cease and desist letter go up through Adult Swim, and you will be forced to take down the show. It's your choice. You have two options. If I were you, I'd choose very wisely, because at the same time as you're doing that, I've already got Adult Swim's information, and I do fully plan to contact them right away. Like I said, you have two options, Lord of the Group. You can either heed the warning from the cease and desist letter and stop this whole thing, or we can cut a deal. Also, in that cease and desist letter that I left in the comments on one of your videos, or actually it's in your latest video, I did leave my email address. So you are to contact me right away, and we can work out a deal. And if you refuse to work out a deal, well then, I will take my cease and desist letter, I'll take it to my people who have been gracious enough to hook me up with a lawyer, and that lawyer will then go to Adult Swim, and Adult Swim will be forced to cancel the show. So take your pick, man. It's either you give me a deal, or I force the end of the show. Take your pick.
Chance's tune is going to change throughout multiple different videos about Goblin Tales. This video that we just watched, he wants to be a part of it. He really wants to get that 90% royalty because they're using his face and likeness, which it's not going to happen, but okay. But in the next video, Chance goes from saying, well, yeah, you know what, he'll put in the work, he wants to be a part of the show and get some royalties, to this next stream, him just crashing out over the fact that William Gloryhole is going through with this project.
Only, but we'll see what's up. I think he's wearing a mask, so just be prepared for that.
No, I'm not wearing a mask. It really is me. I am the owner. No, that face that y'all are fucking using is my face, my likeness, my image, and my voice.
Whoa,
and William, if you were any kind of a man, you
take it easy, little guy. What's going on here?
Shut up, William. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey,
it's been such a long time, buddy.
Hey, why don't y'all shut the fuck up? Shut the shit down before I sue every single one of you, because you're using my image, my face, no, shut the fuck up. You're using my image, my face, no, shut the fuck up. You're using my face, my image, my likeness, and my voice without my permission. You ain't allowed to do that shit. And William, why don't you meet up with CIA? He's in the area. Face him like a man, you pussy ass little ass.
Hey, is here in San Diego?
Face him like a man.
He's in San Diego?
Face him like a man.
San Diego?
Face him like a man, William, you ass pussy. Face him like a man, William, back the hole. Hey, Nick, boy, shut your ass up, pussy ass. I am going to get that show shut down, and William, you go to hell and die on a bridge, you pussy. No, hey, William, don't jump off a bridge and kill yourself, you pussy ass. You don't know me. No, shut your ass up. You don't know, no, shut your ass up. You pussy loving, you dick sucking little bag. No, shut your ass up. Shut your loving ass up.
Listen, you're a fan of the show, clearly. Why are you upset? I'm not understanding. Like, what's going on here, man? What's the deal?
No, fuck up, you. Shut your ass up, William. You don't know me.
Yelling at you.
Oh, William, that's Silky, and maybe you can articulate what's wrong and why you're upset.
Fuck you. Meet up with CIA. You want them?
Chance, can you explain to Silky what you're so mad about?
No.
I don't understand.
No, you want to know what I'm mad about? You want to know what I'm mad about? This and Word of the Groove stole my name, my face, my image, my likeness, and my voice to create a series that they're trying to put out on Adult Swim. They're using my without my permission. They're using my without my permission.
That's not true, Silky.
Hold on,
Mr. Chase. Mr. Chase, what you're saying?
He's lying.
You're the star of Goblin Tales, like, and these guys stole.
Yeah, and they're using my without my permission.
Lies.
What the?
They don't have my permission.
He really does.
They never did. No, you want to know why they're doing all this? You want to know why they're doing all this? So they can set their plan that they own me. That's why.
No, that's not true.
Why don't you be? Hey, William, why don't you stop being a pussy and be a man and meet up with CIA? He's in the area.
Why don't you meet up with him? You meet up with William.
He's right there, William. Meet up with him, you coward. You fucking coward. You pussy ass.
You meet up with William.
No, shut the up. This ain't the first.
I can't hear you. Your internet is absolutely. Sally, turn it off.
This been doing this shit to me over 7 years. This man is the reason why my Xbox got destroyed. Both of my computers are destroyed, and I'm not able to get a regular job around here because this pussy ass glory hole. Because he wants to sit there and act like he owns me. But no, William, you don't own me. I never gave you permission for. I didn't sign. I didn't verbally agree to. I never signed any contract. I would know if I did. And guess what? I have over 30 witnesses that can actually attest to the. William. So if you want to try your luck, if you want to try your luck, William, no. If you want to try your luck, William, hey, William, no, William, I don't need to hear a damn word you say.
He's not listening.
Hey, William, I don't give a. Oh yes, it is about me, and you know it, you lying sack. It's always been about me. I am your god. I own the troll community. Without me, you wouldn't be. You know damn well. It's always been about. No, shut your ass up. It's always been about me.
Would you like some hot new free merchandise?
No, William, shut your ass up. Hey, William, shut the up. Let's take Dead Marty's dick in your mouth and shut up. Hey, William, how about you stick Dead Marty's dick in your mouth and shut the up? You
gay. That's gay. Listen, Chase, I gotta ask you this real quick. So you're telling me that I was pulled onto a project that's stolen from your likeness and your hard work? Or like, am I far off? Like, what's going on here?
No, you're not far off. You're dead right on that, dude. This man sat there, stole my image, my name, my likeness, and my voice, all for his own benefit. Because this sat right there and told me straight up in several calls, which, by the way, I have his number. And if you want to get a hold of me, I'll gladly give you the info that you need. Not a problem. This man sat right here and told me to my face that I'm not allowed to make a living and that he'll do whatever it takes to make sure I don't make a living. Those are his exact words to me. Matter of fact, you can look up the video footage online. Matter of fact, you want to know where you can find it? Go to Blame Katie's channel. It's all over there. If you look up Blame Katie, you'll find it there. And if you look up my dear friend CIA Hole on Facebook, he can provide you all the evidence you need. He has everything. He can give you every bit of info you need.
So this is purely coincidental. It's not true.
No, it is not coincidental. This was done on purpose because this man wants me to die with nothing. This man don't want me making a dime off of anything that I do. Well, guess what? William's a piece of scumbag. He's been lying to you guys for a while now. No, you want to know what this
doing behind the scenes. He's been
tell me.
This man has been stealing my content, stealing my videos, stealing my music, and placing it under the name Wilkins, and doing everything he can to ruin my livelihood. And if you don't believe me, go look up the song Drip King, which was originally titled Drip Racing, which was originally titled Street Racing Scene, which was recorded by me, and this had the balls to not only steal that, he stole all my content and put it on the channel Goblin Records. He runs with a dude named N-Word Boy, who posts about me as well, and this is the co-founder of the Facebook group called Chance Wilkins is a Child Predator, which they group aimed at with me every day of my life, with over 6,000 people in the group. This man has been the reason why my life has been a living hell for the last 6 years. Both of my computers destroyed. One was which was over $1,000 that was gifted to me by a friend of mine. My Xbox is destroyed. Everything I got destroyed. And this man
I never will truly understand why Chance goes into these live streams where he comes into these live streams where he knows William and Boy or somebody that is trolling him is going to be there, and he comes in all angry and starts saying slurs, cussing up a storm, and it just makes him look bad. He always wants to claim that he's the victim and that the trolls make him look bad, but whenever you see a live stream like this, it just proves the point of Chance is the biggest problem. Chance is his own worst enemy at this point. So after this, William would send an email to the executives at Adult Swim, and their response to Chance Wilkins' false allegations about William's group stealing his likeness to create Goblin Tales was that Adult Swim wasn't even concerned about it. Well, after seeing that community post on William Gloryhole's channel, because we all know Chance lurks on N-Word Boy, William Gloryhole, anybody that criticizes Chance's channel or is trolling him, he saw that email and his tune changes for this next clip. Now, Chance does say that he was stepping away from the internet, he was going on his break, when in reality he actually lets it slip that he was actually banned from posting, so he had to be off the internet for a couple days. Chance's tune changes to, well, actually, Goblin Tales is going to be really beneficial to me, not William Gloryhole, because it'll bring me more exposure and more fans and more people to fight the trolls.
I haven't been posting in a while, and that's because, well, one, I'm banned from posting until like the 20th or the 26th of next month, I'm not sure which, but there's that. But to break down for y'all, man, I've also been working on a lot of music, been doing a lot of stuff with a lot of people over the last few days, and the thing that I find funny that I've actually looked at and found absolutely hysterical is a lot of these motherfuckers out here already talking shit because I disappeared, acting like they own me because my name's gonna be on Adult Swim and this and that. Alright, cool, do it, because guess what? That's just literally free promo for me, dude. That's literally just putting my name out there. Because by y'all motherfuckers sitting there and putting my name and my likeness and my image out there on Adult Swim and shit, and doing that series of me, you're not ruining my name at all. You know what you're doing? You're bringing more people in that are going to want to hear my side of everything. They're going to want to hear my story. They're going to want to understand what's going on. So really, by making that cartoon of me, you're not, destroying me. You're fucking helping me. You're basically giving me worldwide free promotion, dude. Like, literally, you're literally giving me free promotion. So to all y'all that are doing that shit, thanks for the free promo, man. Appreciate it. I mean, to everybody out there that says, like, oh, my music sucks on this, on that, cool. I'm glad you think my music sucks because at least you still listen to it. And one thing that y'all don't realize is the lane of music that I've been working at, all this electronic shit, all this experimental stuff I'm doing, nobody else is doing that shit. I'm doing shit on a level that nobody else has even considered doing. I'm out here making music work that shouldn't even be working together. But guess what? It does. Why? Because I'm the motherfucker that's genius enough to make that shit work. So, I mean, whether you hate it or love it, I mean, it's all good. If you hate it, cool, at least still listen to it. And to all y'all that are wondering, when am I dropping a new album and shit, I actually am working on something. I've actually been going back to my roots as an artist, doing electronic shit. I've been going right back to my fucking roots, saying fuck everything, experimenting with different sounds, different styles, working with stuff that, normally doesn't work together, then messing with that shit, combining ideas, all that fun shit. So, I mean, I am working on stuff. But, yeah. Like I said, I've been here, living a normal life, chilling out, hanging out with friends, homies. I've been binge watching a crap ton of TV lately, so I haven't really had the chance to take a break and, do that, so I've been doing that as much as I can.
I love how he's trying to play off that the Adult Swim doesn't bother him, that this Goblin Tale is supposedly moving forward with Adult Swim, even though we just saw in that last live stream that he was going ballistic, that he was losing his mind, that he doesn't get any money from this. Chance keeps saying that he's working on something or he's about to drop an album. I remember last month he said that he was dropping an album with that record company, which turned out to be fake. And he said, oh, I'm going to drop it mid-August, and I'm going to be rolling in cash. I'm going to have, like, a high-rise. To him saying, well, I'm going back to my roots. I'm actually making a project. I feel like this is going to be Chance's, like, kind of monthly, weekly thing that he does, that he tries to say, well, I'm still making music, but, you guys got to just wait for it. Now let's talk about CIA Hole. William Gloryhole posted 1 day ago, at the time of recording this video, a post on his community tab, saying, now that Chance has left CIA Hole out in the cold, I've taken steps to take CIA down once and for all. I always knew CIA was a leak in our secret Discord group, and soon after we find his ID, it will be deleted. Speaking of deleted, CIA, better hope the brakes on his car don't accidentally stop working. I think Chance will leave CIA hole out in the cold. Not too long, because that was the only buddy he had, the only supporter on his side, but it will be interesting to see what William and the others dig up and what they're going to do. But that's all the updates that I have on Chance for this week. Hopefully, Death by Design, William Glory Hole, and Enwar Boy will release the goblin files so that we can see what truly is going on, what is going to shake their family tree up so much. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.